two geniuses climbed to the top of the Empire State Building, the top of the spire.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a little hot for that, isn't it?
And he just proposed to her.
Have you seen these couples? They are trending on the internet. They are trending in the news. And y'all wanna tell me this ain't scary? Welcome back. How are you guys doing? Thank you to my little subscribers. Yo, welcome. And if you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. You are on the right channel. If this kind of content suits you, we bring everything trending, just like this right here that is buzzing the internet, just for us to have a commentary. Join the conversation down there and let's dive right into the video. Isn't this crazy? A lot of people say, what were they thinking? For them to think about it, and for them to actually have a plan, and for them to execute it. This right here is buzzing the internet. A couple climbed on the the New York Empire State Building, the tallest building, to propose. Yes, they want to be in the news. They are in the news. Let's listen to how people are reacting. Then we had more commentary.
This is what we do for views. He could have just proposed to this woman on some normal shit. Instead, they want to climb the Empire State Building just so he can propose to this woman.
And get some recognition.
This is all for views, because if Instagram didn't exist, they wouldn't even care about doing this shit. Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all get it yet? This is what the fuck people be doing for views. They willing to risk their fucking lives for a couple fucking views.
Money. You're gonna be on all talk.
Y'all gonna keep doing this shit? Because I'm gonna be the one that's gonna speak on it. This trifling. Ain't nothing cool about this. This is dangerous. He could have kept all this shit on the ground.
Now I understand what my mom's meant when she used to say, as soon as it get hot out, people start acting stupid. There is a man that took it upon himself to climb to the top of the Empire State Building today. On the hottest day of the summer, the beginning of a heat wave, he said, you know what? I'm going to go and climb up to the top of the Empire State Building. Oh, you don't believe me, right? Look at this shit. Mind you, this is taking place right now as we speak. How did he get up there? How did he make it past security to get up there? Because I know he ain't climbed from the bottom to the top. This shit don't make no sense, man. This is the New York we live in. Look at this shit. Look how high this shit is. Nah, man. Tell me you don't love your life without telling me you don't love your life. But I know y'all gonna get on here and say, well, maybe he doing it for a cause. What cause? What can cause you to do some shit like that?
Breaking news in Manhattan at the Empire State, where it appears two people have climbed to the top of the spire with a banner.
You know what makes it so bad? They're saying there's two people that climbed up to the top of this building. So you had two brains. One brain that could have said, yo, you know what, I ain't doing this. Another brain that could have said, yo, you know what, I ain't doing this. But both brains together said, let's do this. We going up top. This shit is crazy, man. I don't care about the message. This shit is crazy. I'm out.
You know what bothers me, really bothers me about this whole Empire State Building stunt? It's not the climbing. She's been climbing skyscrapers for years. That's her brand. It's not even the banner itself about peace. No, it's the hypocrisy. Because Angela Nicolaou built a massive international platform with millions of followers. She's Russian. No, I mean, now she lives in New York. But for years, while Russia has been waging a war against Ukraine, she has never become known for using that enormous platform of hers to speak publicly against the invasion. No. And now suddenly she's hanging a giant peace banner from one of the most iconic buildings in America. And the world's media is celebrating it, right? I'm sorry, but where was this energy and this message when Ukrainian cities were being bombed and destroyed, are being bombed and destroyed? Where was this message when millions of Ukrainians were forced to flee their homes? Where was this platform when speaking up actually mattered? I'm not saying she supports the invasion. We don't know. We don't know that because she never spoke publicly about it. Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. But what I'm saying, is that if you have millions of people listening to you, silence is also a choice, my friend. And that's exactly why this feels quite performative to me. If your goal is truly peace, your platform gives you an incredible opportunity to say, well, I do not support this war. I want it to end. Instead, we get a dramatic climb, a beautiful photo, worldwide headlines, and a message so vague that everyone can project whatever they want onto it. Yeah, that's what bothers me. Because peace isn't controversial. Almost everyone wants peace. The difficult part is having the courage to say what threatens that said peace and who bears responsibility for continuing the war, okay? That's where influence actually matters, Angela. And as someone who lived in New York a bit longer than her, I don't think we should automatically celebrate every symbolic stunt just because it looks beautiful on camera. We should also ask whether the message is meaningful or whether it's simply another opportunity to build a personal brand. That's the conversation I think is worth having.
A guy proposed to his girl on top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah, I saw it. Pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy.
What?
Did you ever think of doing this for me?
You hate heights.
I know I hate heights, but what's wrong with asking? I would never ever think of doing this with me.
Who would think of only those two? That's why it's on
You
the...
have never ever asked me to even get close to Empire State Building.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go right now.
Sorry, babe. I should have thought about
They
that.
look so freaking cute. You see that?
What was I thinking?
I wish anyone would ever do this for me. You would never. You don't do anything crazy when you propose me. I'm gonna...
Babe.
Don't talk to me.
Babe.
Don't talk to me.
How many people wake up in the morning time, climb the Empire State Building so they can propose? Shit, this love must be deep. Well, 2 people just did it in New York City. New York, New York, New York. Can't forget to mention they had a banner. The banner said, when the power of love beats the love of power, the world will know peace. Maybe these people onto something. But we gotta ask ourselves this. Why did they choose the Empire State Building? Well, we already know it's famous. Remember King Kong climbed up here? But did you know it was a spiritual meaning behind this building? The Empire State Building is the symbol for New York City. Not only that, it was built in 1931 in the middle of the Great Depression. Shit, look at the food prices. Look at the gas prices. I think we are back in 1931. But let's go a little deeper. It also represents reaching a divine higher consciousness. It represents the soul journey upward. The light bearer. The mission to get higher frequencies, masculine energy, and the structure of power, or the symbol of New Jerusalem, the ideal city, the creation of spirit. Remember, nothing happens in the Matrix by accident. We have a physical meaning and we have a spiritual meaning.
The bar has officially been raised all the way to the Empire State Building. This is the most romantic thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The Catwoman mask, they're both gorgeous. Their first day engaged is going to be in jail together. But let's declare peace and love in a corrupt world and climb all the way to the top of the Empire State Building and then make out after you propose to me. And put ourselves in a situation where we could almost die and perish and fall to our deaths together before I could even reach the top and propose to you. That is so romantic. I don't even think Christopher Nolan could have wrote something as beautiful as this. This is pure cinema. They didn't even have to hire a cinematographer to catch the video. National news. National news.
Who's this jackass doing this type of shit? Like the bar isn't already set high. Women and their expectations, they see this, they're gonna want you to propose on the fucking moon next, dickhead. Let me tell you right now, babe, if you think or looking for a man that's gonna fucking climb to the Empire State Building and propose to you, just turn around and walk away. Okay? I'm easy going. We can go by a waterfall. I'll do it nice and quiet. We don't got to make a fucking spectacle. Okay? Out of it. You want to be on the billboard at Yankee Stadium? Come on. Everybody's doing it. I don't want to do what everybody's doing. I'm not proposing on the Empire State. It's not happening. All right? I know you're up there, but come back down to reality. All right, sis? Okay? Propose to you at a bowling alley. All right? What? The ring don't matter? The size of the ring and the motion and the... Whatever. I'll catch you on the next one.
Isn't this something? Isn't this something? Credit to all the creators for giving us the opportunity to add our comments. Go down in the comment section, drop your comment. How do you see this one? Y'all can see different reaction. Be course, a lot of people gonna have different reactions to this, which is normal, right? We saw some people say, yo, what is going on? How could y'all have this kind of crazy plan? I saw another guy said, this is just for views. Yes, it's just for views, but that was dangerous. And we can see the ladies are questioning, yeah, man, like, where you gonna put this kind of stunt for, man? And we see another guy said, no, now you're pushing it too much. Even the ladies are not giving them the chance. Now you wanna like take it to the moon. That would be the next thing that the lady will be asking for. But yo, different reactions, which is normal, but I just think this is dangerous. I'm sorry. I just think this is dangerous. Yes, sir. It's too romantic. Well, you can say it's romantic. It is dangerous. Anything could have happened. Boy, when I was digging down, doing my research on the couples, it happens to be they've been doing this diving of a thing for a very long time. You know, like they've been going on this kind of journey. So they are not new to it. So to them, it's not dangerous. But yo, they gave us something. I don't know about y'all, but they gave me my heart was popping. Like these two people. What were they thinking? You know what I mean? How do you feel? Go down in the comment section and drop your comment. Until then, for sure, when we see more buzz in the internet, buzz in the news, we're gonna be dropping it down here. Stay glued. Bye for now.